This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. All preparations are in place for the election of the 16th President of India on the first day of the monsoon session of the Parliament today. The polling will be held in the Parliament House and the premises of the state legislative assemblies between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Draupadi Murmu is the NDA candidate while Yashwant Sinha is the opposition candidate for the presidential election. The total number of electors will be 4,809, including 776 members of Parliament and 4,033 members of the legislative assemblies. The counting will take place on the 21st of July. The term of office of President Ramnath Kovind is ending on 24th of July. The Election Commission has appointed 37 observers for overseeing the arrangements of polling and counting during elections. Home Minister Amit Shah held a meeting yesterday with all the Chief Ministers, Lieutenant Governors and Administrators of the Union Territories on the Har Ghar Tiranga program. To further strengthen the feeling of patriotism among the countrymen, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced a unique campaign in the form of Har Ghar Tiranga program. Mr. Shah said in this campaign, more than 100 crore people will be connected across the country who will unfurl the tricolour at their homes from 13th to 15th of August. The Home Minister said it will connect the young generation with the development and security of the country for many years to come. He urged everyone to participate in this campaign. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated all Indians on crossing the special figure of administering 200 crore COVID vaccine doses. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said India has created history again. He said he is proud of those who contributed to make India's vaccination drive unparalleled in scale and speed. Mr. Modi added that this has strengthened the global fight against COVID-19. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur said in a tweet that Indians have achieved this at a record pace while unleashing reforms and protecting livelihoods through the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. In Manipur, the number of COVID-19 positive cases has been increasing day by day. 94 people have been tested positive for COVID-19 during the last 24 hours and the total number of active cases has increased to 450. 590 samples were tested for the virus in the last 24 hours and the positive rate is 15.9%. No death case was reported due to the COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. The death toll remained at 2,120 in the state. The sudden spread of the mosquito-borne disease Japanese encephalitis, which is a viral brain infection, has become critical in Assam. According to the National Health Mission of Assam, 23 people have died in the state since April due to the infection caused by the virus. Flavivirus, which has the tendency to infect both humans as well as animals. NHM said that at least 16 fresh cases of Japanese encephalitis were detected in the state yesterday. In Manipur, with one more dead body of a woman having been recovered from the spot of the landslide that happened in Noni district of Manipur, now the death toll rises to 56 persons and 5 are still missing. The body of the woman hailing from Marangching was found where the landslide has occurred. However, her husband is still untraceable and believed to be trapped and buried in the debris. 5 villagers of Marangching were believed to be buried in the debris. The search operation has been going on for 18 days continuously since the landslide occurred in the intervening night of 29th and 30th last month. Nagaland government has prohibited the call for indefinite cease work by Nagaland In-Service Doctors Association. NIDA has called for agitation wherein the members will cease work and provide only emergency services in all government health units or facilities in the state from today. Thereafter, an indefinite cease work, including emergencies from July 21st onwards, if the state government fail to meet their demands on superannuation issue. NIDA is demanding for superannuation age of 62 years for administrative post and 65 years for clinical post without taking into account the length of service. Meanwhile, the association also rejected the state government's proposal to increase the superannuation age of doctors to 60 years for administrative positions and 62 years for clinical positions. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.